First opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cleveland Indians. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Andrelton Simmons is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired, 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. And that's in there for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Kluber gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Hunter Pence is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Well, needs a strike away now from going a strong 1-2-3 to start the ball game.
Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Rajay Davis will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it if he can dictate the game.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Yunel Escobar gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the. Freddie Freeman makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the 2nd.
First baseman, Freddie.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Almonte. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Lays off 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Kluber steps into his windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And now Albert sends a high drive. He got a lot of it to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. This is flared right back over the mound. Ooh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Justin Upton takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Brantley. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And coming up, the switch-hitting backstop, Jared Saltalamacchia. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Almonte. And that's the 3rd out. Carlos Santana strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning.
First baseman,
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Upton. Makes the play, one away. Michael Brantley will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming out party.
Grounded to first. Freeman's got it. The tag, and he is out. Yan Gomes gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Simmons is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Caleb Coward is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman, Caleb Coward.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Davis, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And maybe a chance for our first run. He's in with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Givotella, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High pop up. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. Andrelton Simmons will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Cole Calhoun in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking. But you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Juan Uribe digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Juan.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And there's ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Abraham Almonte. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Almonte.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. To third, Coward gloves it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Jose Ramirez digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Hunter Pence is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Kluber sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Angels.
So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. In there for strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. And with 2 gone now, they'll get to work on Albert with the bases empty. Into the seats, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Brantley. Gone!
Center fielder number 8.
A solo shot for Albert Pujols as the Angels take a 1-0 lead. Justin Upton is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And taken in out there for the first out. In now, Rajay Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And Matt, not only did he fail to get the bat off his shoulder, he went down on 3 straight pitches. And that's pretty much a wasted at-bat, so this one's got to be a better effort.
Giavotella backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Yunel Escobar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Out in front of it, strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Carlos Santana is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And this is fouled straight back right off the catcher's mask. Hello. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, number 39.
Sliced hard down the left field line. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in, Caleb Coward. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced, or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in, the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And on the error, a run is going to score. Andrelton Simmons steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, love it.
Cole Calhoun digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Ground ball right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. The throw home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Kluber pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Michael Brantley comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Takes this the other way to right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Juan Uribe is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a bouncing ball, foul. No runs, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Freddie Freeman makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. A little tapper. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Albert Pujols stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit. And it looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
1 strike.
And the count will be full. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Justin Upton will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Kluber's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Abraham Almonte will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jose Ramirez in now, popped out in his first trip.
And last time he popped up a sinker, which is pretty tough to do when you think about it. So you know your swing is off when that happens.
Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Francisco Lindor will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Rajay Davis will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Shot back up the middle. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
He's safe.
Yunel Escobar will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And that misses inside, 1-0. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. So stepping in, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now that's popped up. Room behind the plate for Saltalamacchia. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Michael Brantley will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, bases loaded. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning. Jared Saltalamacchia is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Jake McGee is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Brantley. 1 away. Caleb Coward ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Johnny Giavotella will stride in. Hopped out and singled in his 2 trips. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Leading off the inning, Yan Gomes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Hard liner toward short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And standing in now, Juan Uribe. Hit in the air out to center field. Upton's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Abraham Almonte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Andrelton Simmons will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Hunter Pence will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Almonte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jose Ramirez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
For the Tribe, designated hitter,
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Giavotella ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning. Francisco Lindor will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Rajay Davis will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Upton is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning is this. Striding in to start the 9th, Freddie Freeman, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at Uribe. He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
The batter, number 5.
Albert Pujols gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Uribe is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Justin Upton stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Tap fouled at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Full count now. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
The catcher,
so it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. And there goes Upton. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Yunel Escobar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far. Al Albuquerque will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a big moment here, and standing in, Michael Brantley. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
That's wide, 2-0. None out, runners at first and second. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Swinging a hard liner to short. Giavotella on to Freeman, a double play. Yan Gomes comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Jason Kipnis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 2-0 now. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Juan Uribe. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Oliver Rosas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Alex Torres will get a late.
Number 66.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Pulled toward right center field. Pence is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our Nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye state of Ohio. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball comes your way next. Jacoby Ellsbury swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first, and Ellsbury's a ground out victim to open up the ball game.
Second here to the
Brett Gardner will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. One out, nobody on. Change up low, 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Ramirez comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Carlos Beltran gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he is in there. Michael Brantley is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Carlos Santana gets his first opportunity here with the leadoff man still standing at second, but with 2 gone now.
Well, a good chance to pick up his teammates right here because they couldn't take advantage of that leadoff double. So he'll look to get something into the outfield and give his man a chance to come around and score.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Brian McCann makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Brantley. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Teixeira. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air to center field. Brantley is under it. 2 down. Danny Valencia will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. It's sharply toward third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he will make it there. He took a bit of a chance, but it turns into a 2-out double. Alex Rodriguez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he sends it the other way toward right center. After it is Brantley. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Oliver Rosas will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chopper fouled off to the right. Number 30 digs in, ready for his first play. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Here's Castro for 1. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Third baseman.
Yunel Escobar gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury is going to have room out there as he puts this away to... Didi Gregorius is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. This one's hit deep out to left center field, but it'll kick off the scoreboard out there in left. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season.
And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brett Gardner is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And Ellsbury's running. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. And he lays off again, ball 3. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
Right fielder,
Carlos Beltran is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that is just foul, and that would have chased everybody home. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
the catcher, number 3.
Brian McCann could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Ramirez is there. Let's see if they test it. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Mark Teixeira comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Kipnis. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Jose Ramirez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Popped high in the air. Severino is there for it. He's got it 1 away. In now, Yan Gomes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. To short, hit hard. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Francisco Lindor will stand in for a second time. Remember, he was hit by a pitch to kick off the home first.
Not really the way you want to start a ball game. I mean, it's great you get down to first base, but you're going to be feeling that all day long.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Danny Valencia Step in to kick off the inning with Alex Rodriguez waiting on deck for the Yankees.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Right there for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Alex Rodriguez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Didi Gregorius strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. Brian Morris is going to come on and make it. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starlin Castro.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the... Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Into the box, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Oliver Rosas stands in.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Outside, 3-0 now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Number 30 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury.
Center fielder, Jacoby.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball, 2-2 now. Oh, and that liner caught him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
And let's see now.
11, Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. And Ellsbury's running. Pitch is high, the throw, and he got him at second on a perfect throw. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Carlos Beltran will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ramirez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now. Brian McCann earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Yunel Escobar comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Gardner is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. Bigging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. On the ground near home, McCann has it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The catcher, number 10.
Digging in, Yan Gomes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Mark Teixeira makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Brantley is there to make the play as Teixeira's gone on just 1 pitch.
Now batting,
Danny Valencia stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with the 0-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Alex Rodriguez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Brian Shaw will come in and pitch now. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Greg Bird will get the call to pinch.
Greg Bird.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Francisco Lindor will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's one away.
The second baseman,
Jason Kipnis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Pops this one up. Severino is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Michael Brantley will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Barehanded by Castro. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a play.
Didi Gregorius is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor is there for it. Oh, he can't hold on to it. Starlin Castro strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped at the plate. And he's set down, 1 away. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Brett Gardner strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
For the Indians, number 50.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen
Attention
here.
for the
Aaron
Indians.
Hicks will be charged with the job of.
Aaron Hicks.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Right fielder, Carlos.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Right side and right into the shift. Gloved by Castro. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. At the plate, Oliver Rosas. He drew a walk his first time up.
Oliver Rosas.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2. One out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Number 30 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. Is that in? Brian McCann comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher, number
high and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Mark Teixeira stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a ball hit hard towards center. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Danny Valencia will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Danny Valencia.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hard hit toward the hole. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Greg Bird is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time out. Chase Headley will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find
number 12.
Tommy Hunter will get the call here as he'll take over with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Hunter. This change for the Indians.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that.
Runners are at first and second with one away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And there's a swing and a miss by Headley as he set down on strikes for the second out. Didi Gregorius gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. The 0-1 delivery. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 down, runners at first and second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ramirez moves over, and the inning is over. Yunel Escobar will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line driver right back up the middle.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's retired here, 1 away. Jose Ramirez will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Yan Gomes will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Castro ranging into shallow right, and that retires the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Starlin Castro, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third. And Castro makes it all the way around to third with a triple. So coming to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Up and in for ball 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. A runner in scoring position with none out. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. Swing and a looper to left. Ramirez over to his left. 1 out. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. Aaron Hicks will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit out towards second. And this goes through him at second. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Carlos Beltran steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Brian McCann will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Hit down the line at first. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Kipnis has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Line drive to center field. Ellsbury is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Michael Brantley makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Right side. Castro's got it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player.